What is up, guys? Bongonzo here. Today we're going to be showing off the beat contest beats, and let me just say, you guys killed it. Woo! I want to thank you guys so much for sending your beats into this contest. We got about 52 submissions, which is actually crazy because this is actually kind of a hard contest. You had to make a beat around a vocal, which is actually a bit more of a creative and more interesting task to do. So I want to thank you guys for sending your beat. I'm going to check out the top 8 beats in this video, but get this, if you're watching this video right when it comes out, as soon as this video is over for you, you're going to be moved over to a live stream where I'm going to be reviewing all of the other beats in the rest of the contest. You're going to want to join on to that because I'm going to be reviewing all of the other beats, and it's probably going to be a long stream. Let's be honest, there's like 45 beats that I have to listen to, but it's going to be a cool stream. Let's get into it. Woo! So the first beat is from Max Ullman, and I want to remind you of the prices. So the top 8 people are going to be getting a free sample pack from me. It's like a 2 GB sample pack. It's actually really huge. Sample pack is super huge. They're all the waves of the actual samples, and there's also the stems, which includes the waves, stems, and also the MIDI stems. So all of my sample packs are like this, and it's really awesome. Okay, so the top 8 people are going to be getting that sample pack, and also on top of that, if you're the second place person, you're going to be getting collab with me, and if you're the first place person, you're going to get a video collab with me, and you're also going to get a free mix and master from Home Studio Simplified. We can talk about that in the emails because that's going to be kind of complicated, but we're going to get that figured out. Let's listen to Max Ullman. He has this beat called Look Like. Let's check it out. All right. There's a little bit of like a bass thing there. Okay, so I really like how he used the sample here. It's like bum ba dum ba da ba dum bum. I don't really do samples like that, but it's really catchy. I like this. This is creative how he has like the look like in like filtered down and kind of echoed and stuff like that. That's a really good idea. Not very many people did that. Really good job, really good job. He had a really good and catchy and clean melody. It sounded really nice. His 808s, his drums, everything was really clean. There's only one thing, like right at the drop, there was like a muddiness in the bass from like, I think the riser had too much low end in it. Other than that, this was a really clean beat. I'm gonna give him a 7 for his creativity. I also really liked how he did those filtering things of the vocals. So that's a 7 for that. I'm gonna call it an 8 for his drums because they're super clean, but there wasn't anything like crazy going on. I'm gonna give him an 8 for his melody because it was clean, it was nice and perfect. Okay, so this next one is from Mr. Lou 9. He says, "Hey Bongonzo, this is my submission for the contest. Hope you like it. Even my beat is ugly and not perfect. By the way, I made it in FL Studio Mobile. Have a good day." The fact that you're in the top 8 and use FL Studio Mobile is actually insane. Let's get into it.
You ain't on my wave, no, you ain't on my wave. On my wave, hey. I've been through the pain and I'll take it to the grave. To the grave, this pain. Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's
for some reason, I feel like there's something off with the vocal mixing.
I told her there's a time and place for this. That's why I scheduled a day for it. We go back some time and that's for real. But lately, what's the deal? What's the deal? You've been so consumed in how you feel. You forgot the whole.
I like how your chord progression is so simple, but your drums are like so amazing. Like they're really taking over the show.
Sure enough, they took their hands and then put them up. Got the call, don't interrupt till I pre the gram and then I hooked it up. Like,
okay.
You ain't on my wave, no, you ain't.
Hey, nice delay drop. Everything seems to just like flow nicely. It has a good vibe to it. For the melody, I'm gonna give it a 5 for the melody. It wasn't a bad melody. It sounded pretty nice. It sounded very clean. But anyway, it was just kind of repetitive over time. Those were very good drums. I'm gonna give it a 8 for the drums. For the creativity, I'm gonna give it about a 6. Everything basically stayed the entire time, but the 808 sides are super creative. Like the riser effects, that was really cool. Thank you for that, Mr. Lou. Okay, now I'm gonna check out ID Beats. He said, "Whoa, this is my first submission and possibly more to come." Once again, congrats on 3.5K subs, 3.8 at the time of writing. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, that's enough right here.
Okay, let me quickly say something. So if you guys are part of my streams, I do streams like twice a week. Every once in a while, if someone asks for me, what I'll do is, since I have my microphone right in front of me while I'm streaming, what I'll do is I'll take like 2 minutes out of the stream and I'll basically just like say like ID beats on the track, or I'll like try to record like a vocal tag for them. Basically, I recorded a whole bunch of vocal tags for him, and this vocal tag he does on this beat is actually for me.
Okay, that's enough idea.
Look left, look right.
Woo!
And I come with a hook right.
Those 808s came in hot.
Right, hook right. This what the angles look like. Way up, stood high. Taking the view when it look right. And oh, it's the good life. Whipping the sauce when I cook like whoa, whoa. Look left, look
Woo!
right. Yeah, come with a hook right.
I really love that. That was really awesome.
Hook right, hook right, hook right. Make all the man them look twice. I'm way up, stood high. But I've been in the field like Suge Knight. And they know this took time. This what a legacy look like.
I really like how this beat is super duper intense and super duper angry. Like the vocal feels angry, and then the beat feels even more angry. And then when you have like the woo woo, it sounds like he's just kind of like screaming in the microphone.
Look left, look right, yeah, yeah. Come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right, hook right. Make all the man them look twice. I'm way up, stood high. But I've been in the field like Suge Knight. And they know this took time.
For this melody, I'm gonna give it 8 for the melody. It was a really, really good melody. Just having a piano, especially in the intro. The intro was kind of strange. I wasn't a humongous fan of just the. I wasn't a humongous fan of that. I don't really know what you could have done otherwise. Yeah, but anyway, for the drums, I'm gonna give that a 10 for the drums. Really excellent job there. Let's give it a 8 for the creativity, because it's really just like it just totally vibe. Okay, so Micah says on this one, he says, I love these beat contests, so I'm trying my luck again. I chose a different genre this time. Hope you like it. Nice chords. It's pretty realistic.
Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's worth it, I should pay for.
Not a big fan of that clap.
I told her there's a time and place for this. That's why I scheduled a day for it. We go back some time and that's for real.
Ooh. Alrighty then. Nice.
On my way.
Hey! This drop better be bigger than the last one. Hey, that's nice. I wish he added a new instrument on this drop. This just sounds like he copy and pasted over. Really good beat, dude. For the melody, I'm gonna give you a 6 for the melody, because the melody was pretty good. I mean, it was very creative and it kept changing a whole bunch. Started with the guitar, ended with the synth. I don't know, the sound choice, it wasn't horrible. For the drums, I'm gonna give it a 7. For the creativity, I'm gonna give it an 8 because it was like a electronic kind of dance beat. I don't really know exactly what you would call it, but we haven't seen very many of those in the competition. So good job taking a relatively hip hop and trap vocal and putting it in a different genre. That's cool. Okay, so Prod27 sent in 3 beats, and actually 2 of them are in the video. So let's give a round of applause for Prod27. He says, congrats for 3.5K subs and 4K too. It's coming soon. Yeah, it sure is coming soon. Hope you like the beats. Let's check out Like Whoa first. Recognize that tag.
Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's worth it, I should pay for it. I told her there's a time and place for this. That's why I scheduled a day for it. We go back some time and that's for real.
Nice.
But lately, what's the deal? What's the deal?
Woo!
You've been so consumed in how you feel. You forgot the whole ordeal of how I'm shifting out in the car.
Okay, so this melody is really cool because it's just dun 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 bum, and everything around it is just the vocal and the drums.
Got the sauce, cooked it up behind the decks in the club. Mix 'em and done, pulled it up, and then in the dance. Sure enough, they took the hand.
So really, really nice job, Prod 27. Okay, so for that one, I'd say the melody. I'm gonna give it a 7 for the melody because it's super duper simple, but also super duper catchy, and it fit perfectly in the background. It wasn't the star of the show, and it's not supposed to be the star of the show. For the drums, that was some all-star stuff. I'm gonna give it a 10 for the drums. Actually, so last competition, Prod 27 got second place overall in the competition, and I remember that drums. It was like the melody was all right, but the drums absolutely destroyed. Yeah, those are good drums, dude. Creativity, definitely a 9 for creativity. Really awesome 808 risers. Now I'm gonna check out This Is a Banger by Prod 27.
You ain't on my wave, no, you ain't on my wave. On my wave, eh.
Okay. These are really nice chords for the melody. Hey.
Miss me with that shake, girl, miss me with that shake. Miss me with that shake.
I actually think I like this melody better for this beat.
Miss me with that shake. I've been through the pain and I'll take it to the grave. To the grave, this pain. You ain't on my wave, no.
I wasn't a big fan about how he like looped the vocal again.
You ain't on my wave. On my wave, eh. Steady switching lanes now, it don't ever change. So. Miss me with that shake, girl, miss me with.
Really excellent job there, 1227. I'm gonna give that one an 8 for the melody. The drums were good. The drums were clean. The drums were hard. All that kind of stuff. They weren't quite as impressive as the last beat, I feel like. I'm gonna give it a 9 for the drums. Creativity. I didn't really like how he looped that melody in that way, so I'm gonna give it a 7 for creativity. It didn't really have the same wow factor as like cuts in and out and in and out. Think of it this way: the Whoa beat was excellent, and This Is a Banger beat was like really good. Okay, so this next one is from Luca. He just wrote hi. Let's get into it. Whoa. So we already have a tempo change. It's a lot faster, and it also has a really interesting melody. He goes right into the vocals.
You ain't on my wave, no, you ain't on my wave.
Oh! Here we go, boys. Oh! Goodness gracious.
Miss me with that shade, yeah, miss me with that shade. I've been through the pain. Woo! Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's worth it,
those drums all around your head.
I told her there's a time and place for this. That's why I scheduled a day for it. We go back some time and that's for real. But lately, what's the deal? What's the deal?
Oh goodness.
You forgot the whole ordeal of how I'm chefing out in the car. Got the sauce.
Whoa.
In the club, mix the mad gun, pulled it up and then in the dance. Sure enough, they took the hands and then put them up. Got the cool, don't interrupt till I breathe the gram and then I hooked it up like whoa. Oh no way.
Okay, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I've never even listened to this beat in the entirety. I didn't even know there's this section going on.
I ain't catching you slipping away. Your time is money, your money's a game, so let's play. You go first, I know you got something to say. Then on my turn, I'ma tell it to you straight. And I still tell her the same today. Live and let live, or so I pray. Clarity blur.
So clean.
2020, I look at it again. Cause we ain't the same as the first time you heard me say. If you gon' do this right, then it better be on my wave.
Oh.
You ain't on my wave, no, you ain't on my.
But it doesn't really feel like a vocal should be on this kind of beat. But I really, really respect the ability to change genres so quickly. So really, really fire.
On my wave, eh. Steady switching lanes now, it don't ever change. So. Miss me with that shake, girl, miss me with that shake. Woo! Girl, miss me with that shake. I've been through the pain and I'll take it to the.
I love this. Yeesh. That beat was absolutely insane, Luca. For the melody, 10. For the drums, 10. For the creativity, 11. And on top of that, that beat was so good that everyone before him gets a -1 in every category. That beat was so amazing. Okay, so this is the last one. It's from Ace Tunes. He says, hi, it's Ace Tunes here. Here is my beat for the contest. Enjoy. Nice. That's an awesome flute.
Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's worth it, I should pay for it.
This beat seems louder than the other ones.
That's why I scheduled a day for it.
Hey.
Some time and that's for real. But lately, what's the deal? What's the deal?
Really nice. Really nice.
You forgot the whole ordeal of how I'm chefing out in the cup. Got the sauce, cooked it up behind the decks in the club. Mix a man dump in, so let's play. You go first, I know you got some.
Not a huge fan of that electric keyboard or whatever he's using there. It's kind of loud.
Then on my turn, I'ma tell it to you straight. And I still tell her the same today. Live and let live, or so I pray. Clarity blur my vision of faith. 2020, I look at it again. Cause we ain't the same as the first time you heard me say, if you gon' do this right, then you better be on my wave. You ain't on my wave, no, you ain't on my wave. On my wave, ayy.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it there. This is a hard decision because I really liked the melody at the beginning. When he brought in the keyboard, it wasn't mixed all that great, and it kind of just messed things up. For the melody, I'm gonna give you a 7 because it would have been like an 8 or a 9 if it wasn't for that electric keyboard, but it was just mixed pretty poorly, so I'm gonna give it a 7. For the drums, I'm gonna give you an 8 for the drums because they're bouncy, they had a vibe to them. And for the creativity, I'm gonna give you a 7 on that one because very creative. Like how the vocal came in later and came in earlier. Really, really nice one on that. And there we go. That's all of them. So if we go strictly by the numbers, and I think the numbers are a good representation in this beat, what we've got is we got Prod 27 with the song Like Whoa, we've got Luca, and we've got ID Beats. And those three are the highest numbers. But first, just to get things clear, I think I want to get the first place person out of the way. Luca came in with some heat right there. That beat was totally, obviously first place. That beat was insane. Let's play it again.
Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's worth it, I should pay for it. I told her there's a time and place for this. That's why I scheduled a day for it.
That's absolutely insane. So now we have Prod 27 with the song Like Whoa, and we've got ID Beats with his beat. They're going to be competing for second place, and the second place is the one that has a collab with me. So maybe we'll preview those songs again, and then I'm going to decide which ones are the best.
Okay, that's enough right here.
Look left, look right, and I come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right. This what the angles look like. Way up, stood high, taking the view when it looked right. And oh, you all the day for it. We go back some time and that's for real. But lately, what's the deal? What's the deal? You've been so consumed in how you feel. You forgot the whole ordeal of how I'm chefing out.
Okay, so I made my decision. Let me tell you, first of all, we have gotten so much amazing talent in this competition. This was absolutely insane. Before I announce who's actually the winner, I want to make a couple of quick announcements. First of all, starting next week, Friday, we are starting our next competition. So basically what the next competition is going to be is I'm going to ask you guys to send me samples. So melody samples that you made yourself. You got to make them yourself. And what's going to end up happening is that you're going to make all these samples. You're going to send them all to my email, and then I'm going to compile them in one gigantic melody pack. And I'm going to give it to you guys for free. So it's going to be probably like a 150 to 200 sample melody pack. That's going to be completely to you guys for free. It's going to be epic. I cannot wait until I see what you guys make. This contest is going to be insane, and next week Friday I'm going to have the actual video explaining how the rules are going to go. But if you want just a general idea about it, basically you guys are allowed to make as many samples as you want, and you're going to send them into my email, and then we're going to make a giant sample pack out of them. I'm going to be rating all of the samples, which might take weeks or months. I don't even know how many you're going to send in. If I have 50 people sending in 10 samples each, this is absolutely going to be an insane competition. I cannot wait to give out this giant sample pack to you guys. But now back to who gets second place. So I was listening to these two beats, and I think that the entire beat is going to come down to the vibe of the beat and the melody of the beat. It was a really hard decision, but I'm going to give second place to ID Beats. His beat was absolutely insane. The intensity was so incredible, especially like when the drop came in.
Look left, look right, and I come with a hook right. Hook right, hook right. This what I
He's really got the distortion between the kick drum and the 808 like just down perfect. And also his melody is very simple, but very hard and very intense. Obviously, congratulations to Prod 27 too. He sent in 3 beats that are all really fire. Last competition, he actually got second place in the competition. So he's a great producer. Go check him out too. So there you go. If you're watching this live, I'm actually gonna be starting a live stream right now. And it's going to be actually just live streaming all of the rest of the beats. We have like so many beats here, and I'm going through every single one of them. And right before I let you guys go, I also want to announce that I'm actually releasing an album today. Go on Spotify or Apple Music music or anything like that, check out Bongonzo and you'll find my album there. See you guys later. See you guys next week, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. I have 2 live streams a week. It's really, really crazy. We're having fun out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Woo!
Miss me with that shade, girl, miss me with that shade. Miss me with that shade, girl, miss me with that shade. I've been through the pain and I'll take it to the grave. Look how they're trying to tell me fake stories. Like if it's worth it, I should pay for it. I told her there's a time and place for this. That's why I scheduled a day for it. We go back some time and that's for real. But lately, what's the deal? What's the deal?